Hey YouTube, it's Adrian. Today I am walking. This vlog is still about my asthma, life with asthma. Oh yeah. Um, right now I just have been walking and doing a little exercises out here. I'm on this little exercise trail. Yeah, I'm trying not to put vlog people that's exercising on the video, so yeah, you might see a couple of paws here or there. But yeah. For when I go walking or running or anything like that to exercise, I always make sure I have a bottle of water because you must have water when you have asthma. That's just a must. Like there's no way of getting around it. You have to have water, not cold water, but like room temperature water. That helps out a lot. Um, Me, I try to drink a gallon a day. I try to drink a gallon of water a day, but sometimes it don't happen like that. It's life. Yeah. Um, but yeah, right now I have my water bottle holding up the phone that I'm recording on. So yeah, I can show you how much I have drunk already. So yeah. Um, I wanted to show you all my inhaler, my emergency inhaler that I do use. It's uh, it's called Pro Air. It do work. It works pretty good. I haven't been having to take it that often lately, but I think I'm on like 64. But hey, supposed to have like 200 puffs on it. But yeah, I have been using it over time. But what else? Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you all. Um, Wednesday I did not put up a video because I was sick, and that Tuesday. Was someone coming? Okay, ain't nobody coming. Okay, that Tuesday, um, I ended up walking. I was walking on the trail, and someone with a hoverboard came, rolling by, and he was smoking a cigarette. So that cigarette smoke hit me pretty hard, and my emergency inhaler do not work when I come in contact with cigarette smoke, or even people that smoking weed and stuff like that. It don't work for some odd reason. I don't know why, but I know I'm gonna have to take my uh, what you call it, nebulizer. I think that's how you pronounce it, nebulizer or ebulizer, something like that. I'll put that at the bottom of the screen, you know, to let you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, there are like so many bugs out here. Let me hurry up. Okay. But yeah, um, my mercy inhaler don't work when I come in contact with cigarette smoke or weed smoke, but my nebulizer works perfectly for me. I don't know. I wish people that smoke would have a little bit more respect for other people that don't smoke, especially people who have lung disease. Even if they don't know that you have lung disease, at least have a little bit more respect, you know, with smoking. But it's a free country. Everybody gonna smoke anywhere, at any place, at any time. Especially now that you can't smoke in buildings now. So yeah, so people are really taking advantage of just smoking and walking a lot. So even in parking lots, and but I know like most hospitals, they don't even want you smoking in the parking lot, which I understand that. Thank you, hospitals. But yeah. So I'm just out here just walking and everything. My allergies are not really bothering me because I've been like drinking water. That also helps with your allergies when you like exercise and walking and stuff like that. It's also good to just sip on the water. It kind of, rinse everything out your system. Um, and another thing, it's also good to take a allergy pill or some type of allergy medicine before you go outside and run and walk, or, do your activities. that helps out a lot. Um, what else? What else? Oh yeah, with the nebulizer, it dries your skin out. So it's very important that you drink a lot of water. You can drink juices and Kool-Aid and teas all day, every day you want, but your skin will not feel right and you will get dehydrated regardless because you're taking the nebulizer. That's the breathing machine. For those who don't know what a nebulizer is, it's a breathing machine. It's like a breathing treatment. But yeah, I constantly drink water because of that. That's one of my main reasons why I drink water. But right now, I guess I can just go ahead and start back walking because it's hot out here. It's like 80 something degrees. And I'm sweating, y'all. Like my hair is just all frizzy. That's why I only use like gel and clusters, curling clusters for my hair because anything else is not gonna work. It's gonna freeze like crazy. I tried using strictly just conditioners. I will be so happy if I can find a conditioner as a styling. That would be awesome. But it's so hot down here because I'm in the south. So it's so hot down here, it's crazy. Your hair will literally get heat damage. Like I have to put heat protectant on my hair before I go outside because it will literally get heat damage. Um, and another thing, I remember when I was running track, I used to put sunblock on my hair because I forget to put the heat, you know, um, what you call it? I just said the word, y'all. The heat protectant on my hair. So I used to forget that and I used to put sunblock on it, which it works, but it's not a good idea. It's so hard to get out your hair, but it do work if you just dead broke and just don't have any money and you're just looking for something. But I advise you not to do that. I advise you to just put heat protectant on your hair and just walk out. No. So, but yeah, it gets so hot down here. Like it's 80 something degrees and it feels like 90 something, close to 100 almost. It's very hot. Now with me, I sweat mostly, under my shirts and stuff, in the midsection. I don't really sweat in my head or my legs or nothing like that. But yeah, it's hot, y'all. It's hot. And another thing, a lot of people with this type of weather, a lot of people have asthma attacks because it's so humid out here. But what helped me out, like I said, it's the water, and I make sure I carry my emergency inhaler. Y'all, these bugs are driving me crazy, but make sure I carry my emergency inhaler. And yeah. It's time to go. I see lizards. They fight me. Okay, I'm just gonna have to walk with you all. So yeah. But I also see some people, so I'm going to pause and get back to you all until I pass the people. Alright. Okay, I'm back, you all. I don't know if you all can see the person because I cannot see my phone. The screen on my phone, I can't see it because I got the screen protector on it. But I am walking again. I normally walk about 2 miles. I guess, yeah, that would make it 2 miles. Yeah, I normally walk about 2 miles. Try to do it every day to keep my health up and to keep my breathing right. It's important to do some type of exercise, especially like you can just do a diaphragm exercise if you don't like walking. Something that'll help you. I'll probably make a video on that, naming all the exercises and stuff that you can do when you have asthma, severe asthma like me. So I have came a long way, y'all. I have really came a long way when it comes to my asthma. So yeah, that it helps. It helps out a lot. Um, like right now, my breathing kind of speeding up a little bit because I'm walking, but it's manageable. I don't feel no tightness, no nothing. I feel relaxed, comfortable. I'm not tense or anything. So that's a good sign. Very good sign. Um, I wanted to tell you all. Um, I don't forget, y'all. I don't forget what I wanted to talk to you all about. What else I wanted to talk to y'all about, but yeah, I jump from subject to subject all the time, and y'all know, hey, I be forgetting stuff sometimes, but sometimes I do remember. I'm trying to remember what I was wanting to talk to y'all about right now. That's why I'm babbling, but yeah, um, yeah, just exercise sometimes. You know, like I said, with the smoke and stuff like that. Really, you know what? Now that I think about it, it's not just not to get on all the people that smoke, whether it's cigarette or weed smoke or wherever they smoking. Um, it's really like any type of smoke. Like it can be coming from a car, a fire, um, grilling. If the smoke, now I can grill. Don't get me wrong, I can grill. Man, it tastes good. My husband love it. But when the grill is like real smoky when it first start, when the fire starts, it had to kind of die down some before I can actually get close to it. It can't be too smoky for me. So yeah, otherwise it flares up my asthma as well. But that's what I want to talk to you about. I have a question. For those who do have asthma, don't you hate it when you're trying to work at a job and someone, they know you have asthma now, and someone just up and just try to smoke around you? And I don't know what it is, like you tell them, like, well, you give them a suggestion, you won't tell them. You'll suggest that they kind of face in the direction where the wind is blowing off of them. So when they smoke, the cigarette won't, the cigarette smoke or the weed smoke or whatever won't stick to their clothes. And when they come around you, it won't flare up your asthma. So when you try to tell them, don't you hate when they just be like, I don't care, I just want to smoke. They be feeding. Which I understand the feeding, and I understand, if the stress reliever that they use it, whatever they smoking for or whatever. But I understand all that. But all we ask is to please just respect us. Go, you know, 30 feet away. Make sure the wind ain't blowing towards our way. Because when that smoke hits you and you trying to work, it's like it makes your life so much harder. Like, man, I done lost too many jobs because of people that's smoking around me, that's working with me. They done went on their break, smoke, came back, and the smoke is on them. There's, us, we, people who have asthma, we can't control what other people do, but we have to make a living as well. You got people that went to school for years, and whatever job they get, they had to pretty much file disability. And some doctors won't even give you disability because, they feel like your asthma could get better. But hey, and then now it's so hard to get disability. So you can go to your doctor and have money to live off of and things like that. Um, you know, so hard to get it now. It'd be years and years and years before you're able to get it. But I feel like, yeah, your asthma can get better. I really do. I really do believe that. Like, I'm a living proof of it. I'm still working at it every day. So, hey. So, if you don't know nobody that have asthma and they just constantly getting sick and they feel like they don't get better, You can get better. It's a mind thing. You can always get better. You just have to take care of yourself. So, which you know somebody if you're watching this channel. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm out of breath now, which is a good thing. It's a good thing I'm out of breath. And my chest and stuff is still not, hurting or anything like that. Oh, another thing that can help you all out when y'all exercise. Y'all gonna have to forgive my southern accent. I am in the South, not born and raised in the South. But another thing that can help you all out, if y'all get a Fitbit or one of them watches that can they can tell you your heart rate and your peak flow, your breathing flow, your peak, like a peak meter. You can also get a peak meter. Just get that. Just make sure you're carrying it with you every time you exercise, and to constantly pay attention to your airflow to make sure you're not going into an asthma attack, because any little thing can trigger it. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how a lot of stuff can trigger asthma. Like, it's hard. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It is hard having asthma, like, for real. Like, man, when I first started, I started my channel in 2017, September 2017. And I didn't have no motivation to keep it going. I had a few videos and things like that, and I was still learning YouTube. So, which I'm still learning YouTube now, still learning how to do certain things on there. But yeah, it's just having asthma is a job. Like, really, it feels like a job, but it's a way of life. You kind of have to change your way of life. And I wanted to reach out to people to, help y'all, help everyone to keep going. Even if you don't have asthma, you got some type of sickness, or if you're not even sick, you just healthy, you just maybe depressed or something, keep going. There's more to life than a struggle. Just gotta push through that struggle and make it over that hill and just keep pushing. There gonna be coming times where you're gonna be extremely happy and you're going to just have fun. Yeah, your younger years, you want to work hard. So when your older years, you want to be able to relax and enjoy life a little bit more. Now, in your younger years, it is important to enjoy life, but it's very important to work hard, but not hard as in hard labor. What I mean by hard is using your brain. Work smarter, not harder. I guess that's that saying that everybody always say. Work smarter, not harder. You know. So you want to be able to make it and retire at the age, whatever age you want to retire at, and enjoy life. Travel. You know. But yeah, buck. But yeah, y'all, it is crazy. I am an outdoor person, and I'm a not nervous person. Oh my gosh, I'm getting my words mixed up. But I'm an outdoor person and a nosy person, y'all. And I don't like bugs. I don't like frogs, you know. But I noticed one thing: if you don't have no fragrance on you or no scented deodorant or nothing like that, the bugs won't really bother you. Or just get some off, you know, get some deep off spray, to keep the bugs away from you. But yeah, but some of that stuff, like the deep off spray or whatever, I can't. I can use it, but I can't really use it. It do bother me as well. So I kind of try not to wear stuff that has a scent. So, or have a really strong scent. Make sure you have like a little mild scent where it wear off really quickly, so it won't, flare up my asthma or whatever. But yeah, okay, I thought someone was coming. I'm glad that today, out of all days during this time, ain't hardly nobody really on this exercise trail, so I can film. Cause most days it be tons of people running and walking, riding their bikes, things like that. You'll see some couples holding hands, just walking, enjoying nature. But yeah, but yeah, it's asthma is a way of life. And I'm so happy to have you all here with me on this journey to show you all what I go through and stuff like that. Oh yeah. I'm sorry y'all. Like I said, I jumped from subject to subject. I didn't finish the story when I got sick from the cigarette smoke. Okay. When I got sick from exercising on the trail or whatever, and the dude came with the hoverboard, and he was smoking on his hoverboard while he was riding on his hoverboard. Okay, soon as the smoke hit me, I knew right then and there. I was like, I gotta go home now. So I stopped running and I, walked home, slowly walked home, and kind of, kept my breathing at a steady pace. Slow but steady. But yeah, made it home. I was super tired, like super tired. I took the Benadryl. I like taking Benadryl better than any other allergy pill because wherever I came in contact with that day or wherever it's bothering me, like if I got breakouts right now, yeah, that right there is number of hormones. So yeah, I got pimples on my face right now, but yeah, that would be gone in about a week. So yeah, uh, but yeah, like I take that Benadryl, it just gone knock out everything that you know I'm allergic to or whatever. So it makes me feel better quicker. So I should take one of those or two. It depends on how bad I'm feeling. But that night, I took no, I took one Benadryl and then I took my nebulizer, my breathing machine. I did that, and I slept and slept and slept. I couldn't do nothing. I was so paralyzed. Like my body just, my breathing was so out of whack. Like that whole day, I just stayed in the bed. I couldn't do nothing, y'all. And having to be like that and having a job, that's a headache because that job would get tired of you being sick and missing days. Even if you have, you know, doctor excuses or you on sick pay or, that, I forgot what they call that. When you always sick and it's an excuse, a legitimate excuse to miss work, they will still get tired of you missing. So, yeah. So now I'm grateful right now that I do have a job that, you know, that I can kind of control, it's like, whoop, oh, oh, there's a bee, there's a bee, there's a bee. Okay, y'all. I don't like bees. Bees flying around my head. It's time to go. Okay. Yeah, it's time to go, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this up because this video is already really long anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. But I forgot what I was talking about, y'all. Uh, oh yeah, the hoverboard and smoking and stuff like that, and yeah, being sick and with a job. I'm happy that I have a job now, where it's kind of like I'm working for myself, and I can kind of they work with me. Put it like that. They work with me when I'm sick, so that's grateful. That's grateful. I would love to do this right here, YouTube, full time. I really would, but I saw that YouTube changed their rules, So I gotta kind of build up everything. So yeah, please, subscribe. Go ahead and become a member of the family, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I know y'all want to see more. I know y'all do because I am a silly person. Like, really, I'm trying to break out of my shell a little bit on camera because I'm a little shy on camera, but I'm not a shy person. I know that don't make sense, but yeah, that's how I am. I'm not used to being on camera and taking pictures. I'm used to being the person taking the pictures and doing all the filming. So, yeah, y'all work with me on that. Go ahead and subscribe, y'all, so we can have fun together. I can make more videos like this, and we can just ball out. Have fun, and I can carry y'all with me everywhere I go. But yeah, like I said, life is lovely, and asthma is just a way of life now. You have to change certain things, the way you live, to get better. So yeah, you might not like it, but it's worth it. It is worth it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video right now because it's already pretty long, and I don't know if y'all are willing to sit this long through the video. Y'all leave a comment down below, to let me know if y'all, you know, like these long videos, these vlogs, these long vlogs, and nothing. What else? What else? What else? Oh, well, y'all, that's it. Cause I'm finna try to run back home. Cause these bugs out here ain't playing no more. So I'm finna go. Y'all remember to love your life, live your life, because it's your life. Nobody can tell you how to live your life but you. Life is a trial and error. Go ahead and go through it. Push through it. You can do it. I'll see y'all later. Bye.